So hello again. We've come to the end of a very full day, and my heart feels quite full. Just wanted to share a couple of the things that I heard over the course of the day, and which may reflect some of the things that you also heard, but I was only in 2 of the sessions. I did hear about reconciliation as a spiritual practice, and that's because there is a need for spiritual answers. It's not a project, it's a practice because it has no beginning and no end. I heard about a teaching about the sweetness and goodness of strawberries and how they are like our hearts and how we need to share more of our hearts. I heard about how we can leave here as eagles, soaring high and sharing our wisdom. I heard Inuit speak upstairs in the chapel about the importance of Igloo at 206. It forms a bridge between oppressors and the oppressed. How it helps facilitate forgiveness of things that they felt have been done to them and the things that they felt they have done to non-Inuit. This is the time now at the end of the day where we want to say thank you to the many people who participated in today. And then we'll move on to the raffle draw and then the closing. So I wanted to start with the list. So, Barbara, Elder Barbara, I wanted to thank you so much for starting us off in a good way this morning and for being with us all day and for sharing your teaching and wisdom. It was wonderful to have you here. Melanie, thank you so much for coming, making this trip across time zones to be with us and sharing your wisdom and your learnings and your own experience. I hope that we'll see you again here in Ottawa. To the 2 drummers, Daniel Spirit Wolf and Raven Bright Moon. Oh, yes, there you are. Thank you for your drumming and singing and Art Babbage. Are you still here, Art? Art. Yeah, no. Well, thank you in absentia, Art, who gave up your Saturday voluntarily to be with us. So we'll make sure that he gets that gift. To the facilitators of the sessions, Irene Barbeau and Bev Hunter, we have a small gift for you both, if you're both here. that wonderful resource of resources. And Audrey Lawrence and Sue Evans teaching us about welcoming. Yes, we wanted to thank you for facilitating this session here with Melanie. Thank you very much for keeping things on track. To Aiga Gzowski, Mealia Shiutiapto, and Jeannie Manning. Our thanks very much to Christchurch Bell's Corners, and we'll ask Catherine Otley just to come up and receive this token of our deep appreciation for allowing us and be here today, and for all of the support that you've given us. You, Catherine, and Susan in the office, and other staff from around here, Rob and Tony. Photograph in that empty frame at some point from the day's activities. So I want to thank all of the members of All My Relations for your work, and a particular shout out to Mary McGrath. She's kept us on track with pages and pages of tasks and timelines, and paid off. Here we are. Final business thing is to remind you to fill out your evaluation forms. So many of you are doing that, so that's great. Thank you very much. That will help us, All My Relations and the diocese, give us some guidance on moving forward with reconciliation. So we welcome and look forward to your feedback. Also, please leave your name tag sleeve in the box outside there. Recycle. If you could just maybe they'll use your name again at Synod. Who knows?
They won't get tangled.
I didn't hear that.
If you tuck in the strings, you won't get them all.
Oh, okay, tuck in the string. And so the almost last thing is the draw. And Barbara has said that so we need 5 tickets for starters and who's still here. If they're not here, then let's luck for everyone. Okay. So I'll just read the last 3 digits. It's 699. At least you. That's a good start. 689.
If we were in a native hall, you would hear bingo.
Number is 656.
Bingo.
Excellent. Congratulations. 701.
Pull it again.
It's the same family. They're generously giving up one. Okay. And the number is 667.
I've got 669.
And the number is 747. And the final one goes to 736. And so as we move towards closing, I want to also thank Ryan Boivin for leading us in the Standing Stone service outside. As he explained, that was a sort of a partial reflection of the full Standing Stone service, and we're hoping that we might be able to do a full service sometime later in the summer, and so we'll let you know. We have your email addresses. So without further ado, I'd like to invite Iga and Jeannie to come forward and to close out the day for us. Thank you.
And thank you, Debbie.
Yeah, I was going to say thank you, Debbie. You guys did awesome. Wow. They wanted to sing first, and then I'll close the ceremony by praying in my own language.
We're going to sing a little song. In Inuktitut, it used to be sung as one person went to hide, and we were all going to be the seekers. So we will be like this, with our heads down, and go. The one who's going to hide would have that amount of time to hide. Thank you.
Then we all ended up searching that little child who's hiding.
Yeah.
It's okay. Inyong agree.
Okay. Gusto mong ikaralan na diba? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go solo to say go. You can have a seat if you want. After I sing this one, I'm going to translate it, okay? It goes like this. Atanim mitatiling pinagtitalbon tingilil pun isaburik dito ulak puluh pisuk puluh ilnam waktu yulilati atanim I'm going to interpret that as best as I can. Part goes, those who trust in the Lord are given strength. They soar like eagles with wings. They walk and they run without fear. I will trust in the Lord. And that's the meaning of that hymn. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming here. Let's stand and closing the sermon, and I'll pray in my own language. Guti atatanga yumakangitutin guti wabit, kanang mitutin sanayu wabit, katitisti gabit, kadunang inui kinakutin na tabunga nanituin na inui kawilya wadletuin na mata, ilingning na mata. Nagsokpagit ang iglitok pagit, temangat ati kayusin nakta, kuyan na may glut, inakakita kawata, kuyan na may glutat ko pilirita ang mata, Ubagudlo, kadawal nakita ko megata ama kisurimate akiter sa makang matakuyo mga anong na itong na ito taban kang ma Jews spirit of Pidlo. Amen. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ and the love of God and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us all evermore. Amen.